Hi guys, just wanted to do a very quick update on the base for the police dial. As you can see here, I decided to go with Route 66 here. Sorry I have to do this handheld, but so it might be a bit shaky. You can ignore this here, it's just a bit of glue I had to lay down. Never had any glue on this edge. But anyways, you can see I have the road or the highway base, the base painting in on this. So if you watch my other videos on this method, I used to have cracks in the road and that sort of thing. So I had cracks in this as well, but what I wanted to do was, if you see sometimes the repair method that they use on highways, at least here in Canada, I assume they do in the US as well, sometimes they'll fill the cracks and then paint over top of it with tar. So that's kind of what I'm trying to emulate here on this highway. There is no weathering done on this yet. Of course, this being in the desert, it's going to be, you know, a bit dusty and stuff. So I have some weathering to do on this yet. This is just, these colors are just basically just the base color right now. One thing I did do that I just wanted to show you guys. Everything here was painted with airbrush, except for this yellow line. I taped this and did it with a brush. So I didn't go in and fix it yet. But you can see when you're using a brush, you'll get some bleed through. Now that's very easy to fix, it's not a big deal. The only reason I left it on there like that is if you didn't have an airbrush of this, you know, I wouldn't want to discourage you from trying anything like this. It can be done with a brush. It just, you may have to come back with some touch up afterwards. The other nice thing that I like about doing it with an airbrush is you can see some overspray there, which I like that, these feathered edges. I prefer that to sharp edges for this. But like I said, you will get some bleed through, but of course that's very easy to fix compared to this one that was done with an airbrush. Basically when you're using an airbrush, you stand this up, you stand the base up vertically and you spray straight onto it. That way you don't get any bleed under the tape or any bleed under the template or anything that you're using. So anyways guys, so yeah, so this is where I am. Just let me put the car on here to kind of give you a bit of an idea of where I'm going with this. So just give me 1 second, I'll be right back.
Join the Baptist Church. Gonna be a preacher, so I don't have to work. I wish I had a...
Okay guys, so that gives you an idea of where I'm heading with this. The next step I'll be doing in this is devising up a way to hide the battery and switch for the bumper lights here on the push bar. And then once that's sorted out, I'll be starting on the groundwork, and then the base will basically be done. I'm also expecting to have an update later this week or over the weekend on the garage diorama. I've been working on that one as well. Mainly been working on the back wall of the garage. So yeah, pretty close to having an update on that as well. And one thing I also want to mention, guys, if you ever see anything on these dioramas, this one or the garage or any of my videos, that you want to know how I did something or have any questions, just leave a comment. I'm more than happy to put up a video discussing how I did something or showing how I did something. Yeah, I mean, if you ever have any questions or anything like that, just let me know. But anyways, as always, thanks for watching, and hope you stay tuned for the updates.
A heaven of my